Have you ever pondered why it is essential to preserve our cultural artifacts, both physical and digital? You see, cultural preservation is far more than just a nostalgic glance back at our past. It's about maintaining a sense of identity and continuity in a world that's rapidly changing. Our cultural heritage, whether it's a centuries-old manuscript or a digital artwork made yesterday, connects us to our human history, to our shared experiences, and to each other. It provides valuable insights into the past that help us understand our present and shape our future. In an increasingly digital age, the preservation of these artifacts is not only about safeguarding physical objects, but also about saving digital creations that represent our contemporary culture. The question, then, is not whether we should preserve these artifacts, but how we can best do so in a way that respects their integrity and ensures their longevity. Our cultural heritage is a mirror reflecting our collective past, a past that's rapidly moving into a digital era. A cultural preservation, as we've seen, is not just about safeguarding our past, but also about shaping our future. It plays a significant role in fostering societal values, shaping our collective consciousness, and guiding our moral compass. It's through the preservation of our cultural heritage that we learn about the achievements, failures, and aspirations of our ancestors, which in turn helps us understand our present and inform our future actions. Moreover, cultural preservation is pivotal to education and learning. By preserving and studying artifacts, texts, and artworks, we gain insights into different cultures and civilizations, their philosophies, their ways of life. These learnings inspire new ideas, foster empathy, and broaden our horizons. And let's not forget the economic perspective. Cultural preservation directly contributes to tourism, a major source of revenue for many regions. It's the preserved historical sites, museums, and art galleries that attract tourists, boosting local economy and creating jobs. Indeed, cultural preservation is a multifaceted endeavor with far-reaching impacts. It's a bridge that connects us to our past, shapes our present, and paves the way for our future. Museums, often seen as the gatekeepers of history, play a crucial role in cultural preservation. These institutions serve as custodians of cultural artifacts, diligently preserving, cataloging, and displaying items of historical, artistic, or scientific importance. From ancient pottery to Renaissance paintings, from fossils to historical documents, museums safeguard our shared heritage, ensuring it's not lost to time. But preservation is just one part of the equation. Museums are also invaluable educational resources, providing a tangible connection to our past. Through exhibitions, educational programs, and interactive displays, they bring cultural heritage to life, fostering understanding and appreciation for different cultures and eras. They're not just repositories of old things, but vibrant spaces of learning and discovery. Yet, as we move into the digital age, museums face unique challenges. The shift from physical to digital raises questions about authenticity, access, and preservation. How do they digitize artifacts without losing their essence? How do they balance accessibility with security in the digital realm? And how do they ensure digital preservation in the face of rapid technological changes? In the face of these challenges, museums are innovating, adopting new technologies, and redefining their roles. They're not just preserving the past, but also shaping the future of cultural preservation. Indeed, museums, in their role as cultural custodians, face unique challenges and opportunities in the digital age. Libraries, too, play a vital role in cultural preservation. Much like their museum counterparts, these institutions serve as repositories of knowledge and culture. They house a vast array of resources, from ancient manuscripts to modern novels, from rare books to digital databases. Libraries are more than just book storages. They are gateways to knowledge, providing access to a wealth of cultural resources for the public. They democratize information, ensuring that cultural heritage isn't just the privilege of a few, but the right of all. But as we move deeper into the digital age, libraries, like museums, are also grappling with unique challenges. The shift from print to digital raises questions about the role of libraries in the digital landscape. How do they digitize books without sacrificing the tactile experience of reading? How do they navigate the copyright issues surrounding digital content? And how do they manage the sheer volume of digital information being produced every day? Despite these challenges, libraries are adapting, leveraging technology to expand their reach and services. They're digitizing collections, offering online resources, and even providing digital literacy programs. Libraries, like museums, face unique challenges and opportunities in the digital age. They're not just preserving the past, but also shaping the future of cultural preservation. Individuals, too, have a crucial role to play in cultural preservation. It's within our homes and families that many cultural traditions are kept alive. From passing down family recipes to sharing oral histories, individuals play a pivotal role in preserving these intimate aspects of culture. Our actions, both big and small, can have a significant impact on the preservation of our heritage. Whether it's visiting a museum or library, donating to preservation efforts, or simply educating ourselves about our cultural history, every action counts. As we move into the digital age, new opportunities for individual participation in cultural preservation are emerging. With the advent of digital tools, we can contribute to the digitization of cultural content, share our own cultural experiences online, or participate in digital archiving projects. The digital age provides us with unprecedented access to cultural resources, and with this access comes the responsibility to contribute to their preservation. Every individual, in their own way, has a role to play in preserving our shared cultural heritage. In the bridge between individuals and the digital age, technology plays a crucial role in cultural preservation. The process of digitizing cultural artifacts, from ancient manuscripts to traditional music, not only safeguards them against physical deterioration but also makes them widely accessible. With a few clicks, anyone can explore the digital archives of renowned libraries or museums, immersing themselves in the richness of global cultures. Moreover, technology has democratized the dissemination of cultural resources. Social media platforms, blogs, and online communities serve as digital stages, allowing individuals to share and celebrate their unique cultural experiences with the world. This digital sharing nurtures a global cultural exchange, fostering understanding and appreciation of diverse cultures. However, the marriage of technology and cultural preservation is not without its challenges. The rapid pace of technological advancement raises concerns about the longevity of digital archives. Consider the concept of digital obsolescence. As software and hardware evolve, there's a risk that some digital formats become unreadable. Yet, these challenges also present opportunities. They stimulate innovation, prompting the development of new techniques and solutions for digital preservation. In conclusion, technology, with its challenges and opportunities, is a key player in the field of cultural preservation. It's a tool that, when used thoughtfully, can greatly enhance our ability to safeguard and share our rich cultural heritage. As we forge ahead into the digital age, our approach to preservation is evolving. Traditionally, preserving cultural heritage meant storing physical artifacts, texts, and artworks in controlled environments. But now, with the onset of the digital era, there's a shift from the tangible to the intangible. We're increasingly preserving culture in digital formats, from scanned manuscripts to digital art pieces. This transition, while opening up new avenues, also presents unique challenges. For instance, how do we ensure the longevity of digital information when technology is constantly advancing? How do we prevent digital decay, where data becomes inaccessible due to obsolete software or hardware? And there's the question of sheer volume. With the ease of digital creation, we're producing cultural content at an unprecedented scale. But in the face of these challenges, innovative digital preservation techniques are emerging. The digital age, it seems, is not just a threat to cultural preservation, but also its savior. Take the Vatican Library, for instance, an extraordinary archive of human history. Within its walls, the Vatican Library houses millions of texts, manuscripts, and documents, some dating back to the earliest periods of recorded history. But these treasures aren't locked away. The Vatican Library has taken a leap into the digital age, undertaking an ambitious project to digitize its vast collection. This extensive initiative uses state-of-the-art technology to scan and preserve every page, every illustration, every margin note. It's a process that requires both precision and patience, as each item is carefully handled and painstakingly scanned to capture every detail. The result? Digital versions of ancient texts and historical documents that can be viewed and studied by scholars and enthusiasts from around the globe. From priceless manuscripts to beautiful illustrations, the contents of the Vatican Library are being preserved for future generations. This project is a shining example of how digital preservation can protect and make accessible vast collections of historical significance. Across the pond, the British Library is embarking on a similar digital journey. This monumental institution, a bastion of knowledge, is no stranger to the world of digitization. With a collection that spans over 200 years, the British Library holds millions of items, from books and manuscripts to maps and photographs. Their digitization project, an ambitious endeavor, seeks to bring these treasures into the digital age, making them accessible to anyone, anywhere, at any time. Imagine being able to explore a medieval manuscript or peruse an 18th century newspaper, all from the comfort of your own home. This is the power of digital preservation. But it's not just about accessibility. It's about ensuring these precious artifacts of history and culture are preserved for generations to come. These efforts underscore the importance of digital preservation in maintaining access to our shared cultural heritage. These case studies underscore the crucial role technology plays in cultural preservation. It's not just about scanning artifacts at high resolution, but also about creating digital environments that can accurately represent them. Consider the meticulous process of digitizing a centuries-old manuscript. It goes through high-resolution scanning that captures even the subtlest details. These digital copies then serve as a safeguard against time and decay, a testament to our dedication to preserving history. But it's not just about the past. Technology also plays a pivotal role in preserving contemporary digital art. Artificial intelligence, for instance, helps in understanding and replicating complex digital artworks, ensuring they continue to inspire future generations. Moreover, the advent of cloud storage and blockchain technology provides secure, distributed storage solutions, protecting our cultural heritage from potential data loss or cyber threats. As technology evolves, so too will our methods of preserving our cultural heritage. It's a dynamic and exciting field, ever on the brink of the next big breakthrough. Scene script. However, digital preservation isn't without its challenges. Navigating the realm of digital preservation, we encounter a labyrinth of complexities. One major hurdle is data degradation. Just like a centuries-old manuscript can crumble to dust, digital data can degrade over time. This phenomenon, known as bit rot, can lead to permanent loss of valuable information. Then there's the challenge of format obsolescence. As technology evolves, so do the formats we use to store data. Remember floppy disks? As these formats become outdated, we risk losing access to the data stored within them. Finally, we grapple with the sheer scale of data. In our digital age, we generate an overwhelming amount of information every second. Preserving this vast ocean of data is like trying to hold back a tidal wave with a teacup. Overcoming these challenges requires innovative thinking and continual technological advancement. Each step towards solving these problems is a step towards safeguarding our cultural heritage for future generations. Consider the challenge of preserving digital art, an inherently ephemeral and mutable medium. Digital art, unlike traditional forms, does not exist in a fixed state. It can be modified, duplicated, and disseminated across the globe in seconds. This presents a unique conundrum for preservationists. Let's delve into a case study. The artwork "My Boyfriend Came Back from the War" by Olia Lealina is an early example of net art. It is an interactive, browser-based piece that faces the risk of obsolescence due to rapidly changing technology. To preserve it, curators had to recreate the artwork in a modern programming language while maintaining the original experience and intent. This process, known as emulation, is just one innovative solution in the ongoing battle to safeguard our digital artworks. These endeavors emphasize the need for continuous adaptation and creative problem-solving in the sphere of digital preservation. This case study exemplifies the complexity and importance of preserving our digital cultural heritage. Preserving diverse cultural expressions is vital for a rich, inclusive understanding of human history. Each culture, with its unique customs, traditions, and narratives, contributes to the vibrant tapestry of our shared heritage. But some cultures, particularly those that are marginalized or underrepresented, risk being overlooked or forgotten. Consider the oral histories of indigenous peoples, the delicate scroll paintings of Asia, or the vibrant tapestries of Latin America. These aren't just artifacts, they're living, breathing embodiments of cultural identity. Without preservation, these expressions could be lost to the sands of time. Digital preservation offers a lifeline. By digitizing these cultural expressions, we're not only safeguarding them against physical decay, but also making them accessible to a global audience. Imagine a student in New York exploring an ancient Mayan manuscript, or an artist in Tokyo drawing inspiration from Aboriginal Dreamtime stories. By preserving diverse cultural expressions, we foster a more inclusive, nuanced understanding of our shared human story. So, what does the future hold for digital preservation? This question is as intriguing as it is complex. As we venture further into the digital age, we can expect remarkable advancements in technology that will reshape how we preserve our cultural heritage. Imagine a world where artificial intelligence and machine learning are used to analyze and preserve vast amounts of digital data, ensuring nothing is lost to time. Picture a society where cultural attitudes towards preservation have shifted, where every person recognizes their role in safeguarding our collective digital memory. We might also see a rise in collaborative efforts across borders, with institutions worldwide joining forces to protect our shared cultural heritage. And let's not forget about space. Could we one day store our digital treasures on the moon or even further afield? The future of digital preservation is not set in stone. It's a dynamic, exciting frontier, full of potential and promise. As we embrace this future, we hold the key to preserving our past. The future of digital preservation is a dynamic, exciting frontier, full of potential and promise. Now, we turn the question over to you. Each of us has a role to play in safeguarding our cultural heritage. Think about the cultural artifacts or digital creations that resonate with you. What histories, stories, and expressions of human creativity do you believe are essential to preserve? Your engagement is critical to the future of cultural preservation. Share your thoughts in the comments, and together, let us champion the cause of preserving our shared cultural heritage. As we've seen, digital preservation is a vital tool in safeguarding our cultural heritage. The role of innovative technology is irrefutable, helping to protect everything from ancient manuscripts to contemporary digital art. Yet, it's not without its challenges. The ongoing fight against digital decay and the need for constant upgrades are but a few. But the importance of preserving diverse cultural expressions cannot be overstated. Indeed, the art of digital preservation is our shared responsibility, a testament to our past and a gift to our future.